Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello! Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And last time we were here, we took out a pirate base. It's not there anymore. Not because we destroyed it, but because there's literally nothing left. No, last time we destroyed a pirate base that had insulted us. It had disrespected us. And we used its corpse to create our own brand new ship. So we took what was left of that space station and we turned it into this. The USS Firebird. And, it's something. So, we sought out to design something that's never been seen before. Something even bigger and badder than the Invincible. And I think we've got it. I mean, it was a lot to put together, but let's take a look at what we got here. This ship doesn't exactly have as many armaments as the Invincible does. However, what it lacks in quantity, it makes up for in quality. Specifically, this ship has 16 phasers on it. And they are all these phasers. And I was missing a door. I can fix that. Boop, there we go. Perfect. So, it has 16 of these medium phaser banks. These, I don't know what they're going to do yet. It does say it will exponentially lose strength with more phaser banks. I don't necessarily know how much or what that means, but we're going to find out. Speaking of bigger, we also have these brand new transphasic torpedoes, which are huge in so very many ways. For starters, they're expensive, like ridiculously expensive. You'll notice that we don't have magazine bays filled with parts for these. Each one of them right now has one shot, and that's because after hours of trading with passing ships and scavenging for parts, that's all I can assemble. They are ridiculously expensive, and I don't even have this one back here filled up. So there's a lot going on here. In addition, one of the things that we don't really have around here is point defenses, and I think I should probably add more of those. Just because we don't have a whole lot. And I think that I can make this work. Since the point defenses have to abide by, well, actually, no. The phaser cannons have to abide by the turret rules. I don't know if the point defenses have to as well. But we could definitely use some more of those. So maybe like right there and there. We could do the same thing up here. In fact, I can even add more of those. They don't seem to be bothered by the restrictions. So, you know, that helps. A little bit. More point defense is never a bad thing. And I still can't really fit anything back here. It's just, there's too much. That's not a bad thing, though. I could actually put one back here. Since, oh wait, no, that's right, we got that there. Okay, well, that's fine, we got it. A little bit more point defense doesn't hurt. So, yes, I haven't seen what it does yet. I'm expecting good things, but we have a lot to get through, and so we need to get to it. We have to find another 15 signals, and looking at the inner solar system, we've got a good start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that we know of so far. And if we went outside the belt, we could find everything that we need there. But I suspect that inside of this cloud, we will find everything we need. So we're going to start off over here and get back to the surveys. And look at how quick you are. You are so incredibly fast. Like, I realize you are replacing the Defiant, but wow. I didn't think a ship that big could move that fast. Okay. First signal found, and it's an asteroid field. But also, a rather good testing ground. Normally we wouldn't go looking for trouble. However, there is a civilian ship there, and I do want to test this. What are we up against? A Tier 16 Verificator. It's a cannon ship and a rammer at that. And it's got even more cannons on the inside. It's got a lot of forward rapid fire. Okay. Normally, I wouldn't do this. However, I want to see these things in action. Feel free to fire at will. Switching to tactical speed. I want to see what they can do. Cannons are firing. Turrets are firing. What just happened? The entire forward section of the ship is gone. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get the Firebird out of here. Yamato, your target is right there, the power cores. Get the phaser lamps on target. Excelsior, you're taking a lot of cannon fire. Peel off and then return. Fire the phaser lance! Why are you turning sideways? Aim the ship properly. Save. Is there something wrong with the phaser lance? Did you already fire it and miss? Do not use your maneuvering thrusters. Use the goddamn engines. Okay, one ship has been disabled. What the hell happened to you? That damage went all the way to the bridge. I don't know if we can fix this. I don't know if we can. No, we cannot. Alright, well, we gotta fix as much as we can. Come on, let me go. Okay, I can repair some of this. Okay, I am now out of materials to repair some of this. Insufficient steel. Okay, that's all we've got. I wonder... Was it this? Was it this stuff that was the problem? Because I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Okay, get closer here, because there's steel over here. You're just not capable of reaching it at the moment. And you, we're going to need to, recover as much of this as we can. Let's get you out of the way. And by the way, keep in mind that we're under attack. Here comes the other one. Excelsior, we're going to need you too. You're not in range of anything. You're going into battle as is. And you. Perfect. All is repaired. Okay, before we go any further... That'll go like that. It gives these shields just a little bit more protection. But that's all it's getting, protection. How bad are you on crew? Pretty bad. But I'm sending you in as well. Why would you turn around backwards? Save the attack defaults. Okay. Let's go. That ship is a missile barge. And it's firing. Active defenses are screening missiles. Here comes the Firebird. Not close enough to actually do anything, though. It's just the turrets that are firing. Okay, that ship has been disabled. Speaking of disabled ships, I want you to grab everything around here that you can. Okay. In the meantime, can you do repairs? Not quite yet. Go ahead and visit the freighter. That one's not moving. And look at this. Whatever this was. An onager. Well, it's more of an offiger now. Okay. Time to go clean this place up. I'm still not satisfied with what I've seen you do so far. Slowing things down to tactical speed. That thing is going to try and get a bead on you. Don't let it. You need to break contact. Do not let it pound on your shields. Or else that's going to happen. Can we not push the damn ship in front of it? What is wrong with you people? Break off. Break off. comes the Yamato. Can we get that lance working? Fire! Why won't you fire it? Is it broken now somehow? I don't even know. Firebird, come in that side. And I don't know why the Excelsior felt the need to just plow right straight into it, but sure, that's a thing that you did. Okay, well, get the repairs done. So far, this has been a very disappointing experiment. Your damage is fine. Enterprise, you took some fairly heavy damage. And Yamato, good enough, I guess. Why in hell is the lance not working now? Bring it back to the freighter. Maybe we can do some work. As a matter of fact, swing around here. We'll use this as target practice. Also, apparently the warp core needs something. Maybe it's antimatter. It could very well be antimatter. Maybe it needs dilithium. Fire the lance. Why are you not firing? Okay, I don't understand. But this is kind of a significant problem. Bring the ship around, we have to work on this. Now, the mod did update, and so maybe some things need to be rebuilt, maybe some things need to be fixed, I don't know. So we're going to try this. First off, removing the cannon, or the lance. Secondly, coming into weapons. And hold on a moment. Is that gone? I think the large phaser lance was removed. That might explain it. Okay. So there's nothing left in it. That makes sense. In that case, I'm just left with these regular phaser lances. This is not the worst thing, though. We don't have the big lance anymore, but we can fit two of the smaller ones in the same place. Or just the one. I think we'll do just the one. And, specifically, I think we'll do this. I think we'll do this. As soon as you get done doing your thing. Thank you. Utilities? No, that's warp cores and such. Power. Here we go. Plasma tubes, which is what we got already. Can I just, like, line this thing with the plasma tubes? The answer to that is... yes. Now, that's got to change up there, because I can't fire through that. So we'll do it that way. As for the rest of this, I can clear those out. And I can even... make this structure again. That'll lighten things up a little bit. But okay, new phaser lance should be working. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and test it. That asteroid right there should prove a good test. If I can keep you idiots from crashing into each other. Would you get the absolute hell out of here? Okay. Phaser lance test. In 3, 2, 1. It works. It's very much not as impressive. However, it did that much damage to the, it did that much damage to the asteroid. It should deal decent damage to a starship. Of course, now we just need to get it recharged. You would think that having this many plasma tubes next to it would be an improvement, but maybe not. One thing that we do need to do, however, is transfer some crystals over. No, not the Invincible. The Yamato. Oh, wait, no, we're not doing that. Crystals. We'll need to get antimatter for the warp core, I assume. And yeah, as I noted before, I didn't even see the torpedoes. I think they might have impacted the structure and blown off the front half of this ship, and so now we have no more torpedoes. I could, and in fact I probably will, just turn these into quantums. Turn those into quantums. We can fill this with torpedo parts, and those can become usable again. And that gives us 2 forward launchers with transphasic torpedoes. Is it going to be any good? I honestly don't know. I still haven't seen them yet. And look, there's another signal there. Alright, we're already doing very poorly at this. It's time to move on to the next signal. Oh, wonderful. Another asteroid field. Okay, well, I'm not looking to necessarily start a fight, but I think we're going to get one just passing through here. Are they going to play? The answer to that is probably. Coming out of the cloud, we're probably going to see them. We do. A Tier 16 Desecrator and a Tier 16 Ball. The Ball is a missile barge, exclusively. No, not exclusively. It does have a wing of cannons. Actually, there's a lot of cannons. It faces this way. And this one, the Desecrator. That's the aft section. This is the forward section. It's a ramming vessel, clearly, with a lot of deck cannons. Okay. You too. I don't think we're going to get the drop on these guys. But you're going to go for it. I don't even know where you're going. But you and the Excelsior? Stay on course. Invincible. You're going to target that ball. Switching to tactical speed. Let's go. And you just have to go around that side of the asteroid because you want to show yourself off to the enemy ships, don't you? That's an ice cutter vessel. It has a ton of cannons. Like, way too many cannons. Wow. That was the phaser lance? It reaches a longer way, I think. Okay, now, what happened to our shields? Why are the shields offline? What is wrong with you? What in the absolute hell is wrong with you? Why are the shields offline, you absolute idiots? Push through and then come back around if you survive this at all. Which apparently you're not. Nope, never mind. The ship is a complete loss. What in the absolute hell is wrong? Get out of there! Never mind, the bridge is gone. Oh, the bridge is not gone yet. They're just completely annihilating every single part of the ship. Would you turn the damn ship around? Jesus H. Loving Christ! Turn the fucking ship! I have officially lost my temper with you! What the fuck is wrong with you? You have weapons that this fleet has never seen before! And you are absolutely useless! Yamato, break off and then re-engage. You're taking fire through the shields. Get the hell out of here. You're garbage. Invincible. You're in a bad position. Overrun and then engage. That means engage the engines. Do I have to do everything for you? Thank God that other ship is stuck or we'd be doomed right now. What are you even shooting at? Right there. There's your target. You got that lance still? Target the power core. Enterprise, you're gonna go for the power core too. Oh, excuse me, you're the Excelsior. Who's hailing us? You surrender? Fine, I'll accept your surrender. Your friend isn't going to be as lucky, though. Get this shit out of my face! Okay, we are eating a ton of missiles right to the face because we're too damn close. Back off! And you want me to surrender. Go to hell. Fanged Freighter, if you're gonna help out, target the right thing. That ship has been destroyed. And we're under attack again. There is literally no time. Can we do instant repairs? Yes, we can. We're gonna need to. You're not even damaged. The Fanged Freighter is. Alright, form up. They're only tier 5. These should not be too much of a threat. Form up, fire at will. Who knows, maybe you can come back and not be a complete waste of my time. This thing is actually hurting the Fanged Freighter. Can we please kill it? Holy hell. What is wrong with absolutely all of you? And now there's a tier 15 on us. Kill this ship by whatever means necessary. Where's the bridge? Target the bridge. The Fanged Freighter has fire on board. Get fire crews on it. Invincible, it's on you. Overrun and then re-engage. I know you're not the fast one, but do the best you can. Active defenses are screening as much as they can. There's the Yamato. It looks like they already got it with the Lance. Can we get another Lance shot? That asteroid's in the way. Charge the Lance. Too late. Ship has been disabled. Now let's take a look at you. What a worthless ship. I wonder, is there a way to make this bigger? No, there's not. We literally have to do this one square at a time. I am so disappointed after all the effort that we put into this. And it doesn't do a damn thing. let's rebuild one layer at a time. Back over to the other side. This side's a little bit better. But yeah, the amount of damage that it's taken, it's just like instant death. Every ship immediately turns on it and instantly destroys it. And they're quite successful every time, because half of the time the shields aren't even on. And I'm getting so tired of that. Why the hell are the shields not on? Do I have to replace those too? We're running out of materials here. Okay, it looks like the thing that I'm out of is enriched uranium. We should be able to get more of that. And, just out of curiosity, how many crew did we lose this time? We have lost about 300 crew, I think, since we started this. It's truly an absolute nightmare. It's an embarrassment. You're repaired. Who else needs repairs? You need repairs. Okay. I need enriched uranium if we're going to make these repairs. In the meantime, you can stay here, and you can stay here because you're garbage. And the rest of them will go and handle the other ship so it doesn't sneak up on us. Pull your heads out of your asses! Oh my fucking god. Can you fly the damn ships or not? If that ship was any little bit smarter than it is right now, you'd all be dead. The only reason that we're still alive is because it is somehow being piloted by a paramecium. Because it is the only thing that could possibly be dumber than you. What are you waiting for? Just go! Just go, for fuck's sake already! There's your first target, there's your second target. Don't fuck it up. Yamato, you better have that beam online. Good. It's not enough, but good. And they're firing all cannons, and they've got a lot of cannons. So don't linger there. Oh, they have a lot of mines, too. That looked painful. It's like you lost one of your warp nacelles. Okay, we're going to use hit-and-run tactics here. Or at least we're going to attempt to. I don't know if you're smart enough to figure out hit-and-run tactics, but we'll try it. We will absolutely try it. I have about as much faith in you using hit-and-run tactics as I do a Labrador Retriever doing my taxes. Your target is right there. Burrow through and get to it. You've got all the cannons. Focus them. You already sheared off one part of it. Forward active defenses are screening the cannon fire. So the Yamato is on the way back, maybe. It is. There's your target. Keep digging. Power core has been destroyed. Ship is disabled. Can I fix you yet? No, apparently I cannot. So here's what I think I will do. I'll send you back to base. If I can't fix you here, maybe they can fix you there. Do not run into the fucking freighter again. The hell is wrong with you? I have absolutely no idea what the hell is wrong with you. I am just so angry right now. All the time we spent building that piece of garbage. I don't know that we necessarily have what it takes here. We are getting our asses handed to us by Tier 15 ships. Let's see what there is over here to gather. Quite a bit, maybe. Now, can you get repairs done? Apparently not. Not enough enriched uranium. How much do I need for this? Okay, there we go. Still missing one more. But that's where the trade ships come in. There. Also, can I get some more crew? Well, it's a little bit more. It doesn't even put us up to halfway, though. This is insulting. Do you have any more crew on board? I'll take them. I'll take anyone. Oh, and one more thing. Do you have any transphasic torpedo parts? Because sometimes you do. You do. You have 2 of them. It's not enough, but it'll get us started. I wonder if the transphasic torpedoes are just exploding in the bay. I mean, I wonder if that's the case. And that's why the entire front of the ship is blowing up. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of action from the phasers either, to be honest. Perhaps when the mod changed, I need to rebuild those too. No, not you. So, offensive weapons, phaser lance, medium phaser banks. So let's try this. Wait, are these facing the wrong way? No. Now they'd be facing the wrong way. If I turn them around, they should be facing the right way. I mean, I'm just trying to eliminate variables here to find out why you are so bad. There, I have replaced all of the phasers. And I should be able to set these to their highest power. And can we test fire? We can. It seems to be working. Okay, well... progress, maybe? Oh, that's right, I forgot. You need repairs as well. There, your repairs are done. What about you? We're getting nowhere, and we're getting nowhere fast. What is this signal? We've been at this for 45 minutes now. And have only seen 3 signals. That's how badly we're doing. We should have been able to get 15 done in an hour easily. A starship graveyard. Okay, moving on. Let's get out of these clouds if we can. Random ship. But as long as it's not bothering us, I don't care too much. And what is this? A carbon asteroid. Hold position. Is carbon something that we need? We have a lot of diamonds. However, it won't take us long to mine this out. Alright, good. Carbon is mined. We'll crush up some of it into diamonds, but we'll keep some raw just in case. Next signal. Is pirate territory. Great. We're passing through. But the odds of us passing through here uncontested are not good. Who is it? A Tier 18 Destructor class. Let's take a look. A ton of forward cannons with a shield wall in the interior. Mine launchers up the wazoo right out the middle. And even more cannons on the back. It does seem a bit more vulnerable from the back. It is adjusting course. I don't necessarily know if it can even catch up to us. It may not be able to. A very imposing ship, but not fast enough. And you know what? Any fight that we can avoid, I think, at this point is going to be a good one. What is this? Oh, that ship is approaching fast. Never mind, it is not as slow as we imagined it to be. Yeah, it's coming full bore. It's all ahead flank. Freighter, get out of here. The rest of you, move in to attack. Yeah, the freighter is what it's after. The freighter is deploying weapons. Moving to tactical speed. We have it pretty much surrounded now. Engage. Those are your primary targets. Okay, Firebird, you are absolutely in the way. I need you to break off and re-engage. Funny how I told you to go left and you automatically turned right. Fine, we'll do it your way. Engines ahead, full, you absolute idiot. Okay, major damage. We just took out 2 of its power cores. They're working on the last one now. Firebird is turning around to come back, but the battle will be done before that happens. I suppose by chance you could fire that lance. Fire! Are you just not in range or something? Did we forget how this works? Target that. It's like everything is just falling apart. How badly were you damaged? Pretty significantly. I hope there weren't any casualties. You took some damage, because of course you did. There are people out here. Oh, and they belong to the freighter. I'm not sure how that even happened. Everyone seems to be fine now, though. Okay. Let's recover our people. Just like before, you're going to follow the Invincible. We're back on the trail. I don't understand why nothing seems to be working at this point. The phasers don't seem to be working. The torpedoes don't seem to be working. Not that we really have any torpedoes for that matter, but still, I don't understand why nothing is working. Alright, we found another base. Thank goodness. Okay, this is the Prusio station, so congratulations, we've contacted you. Did we get any of these? Usually the bottom of the list. So we got that one. We've got that one. We've got that one. And that's about it for the time being. We'll get paid for those. Do you have people? You do have people. A lot of them. I'll take your people. We're also going to need more crystals. Transphasics would be nice if you had them. But you don't. So we'll take what we can get. Would you people hold still? Also, did I get my crew? Yes, I did. Let's restock on crystals while we can. Everybody grab some. We're going to clean them out. And I was serious when I said clean them out. There are no more crystals left. Alright, hurry up. Oh, that's why I think everyone's still jittering around. Okay. Yeah, why do we still see light shooting off? Oh, wait. I know why, because I set this on fire constantly. At least I know it's working. But recharge it, get it ready. And I hope everyone is making torpedoes because we're going to need them. Your port and starboard. Oh, yes, and aft, since I set those to quantums. Those should all be ready to go, and it looks like they are. Oh, yay, this looks fun. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to overrun them. And then, I don't know, we'll figure it out along the way. Switching to tactical speed. They're tier 8s. Wow, and the Lance did absolutely nothing. Okay, so the Firebird is now reaching out with the phasers as much as it can. The cannons are doing good. I am impressed with those now. Look at the damage they do when they actually hit something. However, a tier 15 Ironclad and a tier 18 Master of None. That Ironclad's getting annihilated. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to overrun, and then we're going to attack. I'm not worried about the little ones. I'm not even worried about the tier 15 at the moment. I think the little ones are also firing on that tier 18 ship. At this exact moment, the enemy of my enemy is the closest thing to a friend I've got. In fact, I'm not even so thrilled with the fact that you guys are taking pot shots. We pretty much annihilated his escort. Alright, can we just attack this thing? And our targets of opportunity are going to be these power cores. Take them out. Fanged Freighter, you are in a very bad place. You do not want to be here. That means get out now. A tier 18. Move that ship. Look at all the phasers from the Invincible. As a matter of fact, look at all the shields on that inner corridor right there. This thing has a very nasty beam, as well as a lot of rotary cannons on the inside. This thing has everything. Right there. And then target those if you can. Start digging a hole. So much fire going on right now, I can't tell what's what. And they're firing on the Enterprise. Enterprise, I want you to break off and then re-engage. Yamato? Kind of the same thing. Okay, it looks like we destroyed one of those power generators. There's so much fire on the field right now, I can't even keep it going. You are in a fucking terrible location. Break off and re-engage. Stop hiding behind the Invincible. You're supposed to be a flagship. Act like it. That means turn the goddamn ship. Excelsior's coming up behind it. Right there. Invincible, those engines are a problem. Deal with them. Oh, it's got a railgun, too. That's wonderful. Who's contacting us? The Master of None is surrendering. Very well. We accept your surrender. That just leaves you. I would suggest you surrender too. I'm not surrendering. I wanted to give you the chance to surrender. Been disabled. The power core is still intact though, so somebody must have hit the bridge. Okay, repairs are done on the freighter. As for the rest of the ships, we'll have to wait and see when we get there. We need to collect our person though. Apparently we are out of ammo. We mostly just need to restock. Actually, right in there should be good. Okay, damage reports. The Firebird, none actually, believe it or don't. The Invincible needs some help. The Enterprise is fine. The Excelsior, however, took significant damage to the starboard array. And the Yamato, minor damage only. Would you just stop there? Okay, so we're going to gather up everything we can around here, because we're probably going to need it later. There is still a lot of work to be done here. We still need 7 more signals, and quite frankly, I'm both out of time and out of patience. So this has been a harrowing trip. Our brand new ship doesn't do nearly as well as I thought it would, which is unfortunate. I expected a lot more of it. Maybe it'll get better over time. I don't know. Maybe we can make some adjustments. For now, however, we'll take a break here. When we come back next time, we will finish up the 51% of this system and hopefully get a head start on the next one. We should have enough signals in here to finish it up. I mean, we already still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need 7. There's probably a couple more hidden. So we'll do that together. We are working on finishing this up. It's just taking a lot longer than expected. So if you want to see it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's also into Star Trek or shipbuilding in general, then share this video with them. But if you just like me, you like what I'm doing, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.